Hey, what's happening, YouTubers? Texas Triple Tapper here. Wanted to show you guys the Sig P320. I know I've reviewed it in some other videos, but there's a lot of buzz about this particular weapon right now, particularly since the military. I believe it was the Army. I don't know if it was all of them yet, but I assume some of the others will follow suit. They just got like a $500 million contract. Sig Sauer did to produce these weapons, and they chose the P320. So I kind of wanted to talk about it a little bit and kind of point out some reasons as to why I think that they chose it. It's a fantastic pistol, excellent platform, very modular. There's a lot of different options and things that you can do with this pistol. So just kind of wanted to talk about that briefly today. So let's go ahead and get this one. Make sure we're clear. Nothing in the chamber here. So this particular pistol is this is the full size version. It's got the flat dark earth grip, and this is chambered in 9mm here. And I have an extended magazine. As you can see, it sticks out a little bit. Also have, I want to make sure I got the right one. No, that's the 357. Here we go. Then this is just a regular magazine, so you can kind of see the difference as to how it sits. So this is something, of course, like I said, that you can do with the pistol. You can change out these. You can change out a lot of different things. In fact, we'll switch over to here. So this is one of the conversion kits I got. This one will fit on the compact slide. As you can see, I don't have the serialized part in it, and I'm not going to switch those on and off. But and on this one, of course, I have a threaded barrel. So this magazine will fit, but it'll stick out. See, so there's really a lot of things that you can do. This one over here, this is my 357 Sig, and this one will fit on the full size, or I could change it out and put it on this one here, this flat dark earth. You know, you can see they're the same size pretty much. I don't see really. Let me see if I can. Yeah, this one may be. Yeah, I mean they're pretty much the same size. They'll fit. No issues. You could change out the springs if you wanted to. What I mean by that is, like, you could swap them out, because the springs for the larger ones. Now for the smaller one, this spring is just a little bit different, but the larger ones, the springs are the same. So that shouldn't be an issue there for you. Also, one of the things I did was drop. This is an Apex tactical trigger that I dropped in there. You can also change out like the takedown lever, slide stop. You can make them a little beefier. Like, you can make them slimmer. You know, there's a lot of different things that you can do. So, and then of course with the, where's my 357 Sig? So here's a 357 Sig magazine. So, and it'll fit. No problem there. It'll fit in here. No problem. So it doesn't really matter which. Oh, and here's even the compact one. And see, it even sticks out just a tiny bit, but it still fits. So, I mean, you can do a ton of things with these pistols, and these, of course, these different pieces come from different conversion kits that I've bought. You can change these between the 9, the 40, and the 357 Sig. The only one that you can't interchange like this is the 45 ACP. From what I recall reading, they were trying to do that, but they, for whatever reason, they just couldn't make it work. But still, I mean, if you get to conversion kits, you can have 3 really badass pistols for, you know, about $1,200, and these things go for about, you know, 600 or so retail. So that's a pretty good deal, if you ask me. And these little grip frames don't come with the conversion kit that I recall. I don't remember getting one, but these are, you know, between 30 to $40. I think like the flat dark earth, the OD green, those are a little bit, usually a little bit more. They're in usually a little bit more high demand. So, but like I said, you can do a lot with these pistols, and I believe this is one of the big reasons that the military, you know, opted to go with these pistols, because they really are badass. Oh, and one other thing before I forget, if you look on here, let me see if I can zoom in and get it. It kind of popped up there. Oh, come on. There we go. You got M, so you got a medium. Let me see what this one is. If this is a medium. Come on. Come on, camera. Let's see. Oh well, let me just look. Yeah, and so this is a large. So you can get these frames in different sizes, different widths, and different dimensions, so that, you know, you can have, you know, different options there, so that you can even customize them even further. You can, of course, Cerakote these if you want. I mean, there's a lot of different things that you can do. I don't know that Cerakoting will enhance its performance, but there you have it, guys. This is the Sig P320. It's really an up and comer. Oh, and I left one other thing out. Here was a barrel that I took out whenever I replaced it with the threaded barrel for the smaller one. So I mean, you know, the parts are interchangeable, they're modular. You can do a whole lot of things with this weapon, and, you know, above all else, it's a hell of a lot of fun to shoot. I really enjoy this pistol. It's one of my favorite pistols that I own. So I just wanted to point out a couple things for you guys. Like I said, I know there's a lot of talk out there. Hopefully maybe this, you know, could clarify some things for you guys. If you're in the market for one, I would recommend picking one up. I can imagine that the fact that the military is going to be ordering them. I heard that they placed the first $100 million order. So these may become scarce, and when things become scarce, guess what happens to the price? Goes up. Just like the price of my camera's about to go up for me breaking it. But, you know, you get it. Supply and demand. So if you're thinking about getting one, if you're on the fence, you know, go ahead and get one. You won't regret it. I've had them now. My first one, I think I've had it over a year. Never had a single solitary issue, and I've been switching components out, switching grips and different magazines, and, you know, all kinds of stuff, and I have not had a single solitary issue. And this is in different calibers, 9mm and 357 Sig. So just wanted to excuse the phone ringing, just wanted to kind of share that with you guys. As always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and leave them, you know where. Until next time, Triple Tapper out.